Hey guys, OG Silverback here, and welcome to my edition of the Pimps Lair. And today, guys, I wanted to talk to you about something that's very important. And the title of this video is called Choose Your Leaders Wisely and Be Careful Who You Follow in Life. And this is about real mentorship, guys. And I want to tell you, on your path to become pimps, guys, the quickest path to cash is to associate with other pimps or pimp-minded dudes or top-notch players or lady killers, man, or lady slayers. And it's important to associate with those guys because if you're a beta male dude, this channel is for beta males that want to become pimps. It's not for a pimp. A pimp is already a pimp. He don't need to listen to me. This is for a beta male bitch boy who is tired of what he's getting with women just walking all over him, using him. He paying for sex. He being a trick and a mark and a buster and a chump and a simp, right? This channel is going to give you the foundational information so that you can therefore sprout up like a super duper plant, like a powerful tree, and branch out with your branches. And every woman that you see that you deem worthy, you're going to have her use her sexual resources to enrich your life. And it all starts out with the right leaders in your life, dude. So whatever community, hood, environment that you're living in, if you're not associating with an older guy or a group of guys that has their game together, their clothing game together, their physical game together, and their mouthpiece game together, you need to get a new circle of friends, guys. And here's the whole thing, guys, and this is why I want you to listen to me. You never want to listen to a person who, when you look at them, you don't want to emulate them. All emulate means is you want to be them, you know? You want to model what they're doing, right? So never take advice. It's like if you want to be rich, you never take advice from a broke dude. If you want to be swole, you never take advice from a little wimpy dude. If you want to be ripped, you never take advice from a fat dude. Yeah, are there some people that can give you knowledge that they can't implement? Yeah, but you don't want that. You want to model a person who can give you the knowledge and who can walk his talk. And that would be me, guys. So that's why I want you to come here and understand if somebody in your life is trying to tell you something and when you look at their life, if you don't see something in their life that you want to emulate or that you want to be or you want to take from them and put into you, then quickly change your leadership, guys. Be careful who you follow, because you can follow somebody straight into hell. Because if a person doesn't care enough about their life to have their life in order, then who are they to tell you anything about your life? That's why when you guys come here, man, I inculcate your brain with different things. I put martial arts videos on here. I put powerlifting videos on here. I put bodybuilding videos on here. I put, different things like Kevin Samuels on here. You know what I mean? So that you have an understanding that being a pimp is more than just, thinking you're a pimp. You have to educate yourself. You have to be cosmopolitan. You have to have a mouthpiece. You have to have a conviction. You have to have a character so that you can understand, when you interface with women, that they are beneath you. And the reason that they are beneath you is because most women, as they start to develop at like 12 or 13, once they blossom into 14, their bodies just naturally blossom into voluptuous sexual creatures that they are. They are here to procreate, to take your seed and to gestate it and put it out. They're very highly sexual creatures. Men, on the other hand, are made. Women are born, men are made. How do you make yourself? You associate with like-minded people. You get the right mentorship. Back in the day, they had a thing called an apprenticeship program. And I want you guys to go over to my OG Silverback channel and listen to the video that I put out called Choose Your Leaders Wisely and Be Careful Who You Follow in Life. Because in that video, I go over my first real mentor was my uncle when he came out of prison. Well, my first mentor was my dad, who put me into martial arts so that I could learn how to defend myself, which was great. But my uncle came out and he taught me about weight training and nutrition and boxing and dirty fighting. I think that took me to the next level, because if you can't defend yourself, guys, and you don't have a look that garners respect from other men, then how are you going to do that with women? Because he who controls women controls men. And the only way you get to control women is to be a leader of men. You know what I mean? It's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg, right? It's one of those oxymorons like that. But one thing I do know for sure, my uncle turned us on to weight training. We got into weightlifting. Like, just knowing about nutrition and diet, man. so you can have a healthy lifestyle. Your health is your greatest wealth. It gives you a confidence, man. It gives you a confidence in a knowing that you have self-mastery. Because before you can master any other environment, you first have to master the environment called yourself. And that's why I want you guys to go over to my Patreon channel. First watch the OG Silverback on my channel, then go to the Patreon, sign up for the $5 Patreon. From there, I want you to go for a $25 coaching call, because I want to talk to you guys about getting on the Isogenics program with me. This is the best meal supplementation that I've ever taken in my life. I've been on it for like the last 12 years now, doing martial arts and bodybuilding and competing, because the main thing it teaches you is to follow a regimented, clean diet of healthy eating. If you've never done that, guys, you should try it, because, you know, it's one thing to think you know, it's a whole nother thing to know and to do it. And that's going to, once you get mastery over your body, as far as your physical health, I'm going to teach you different martial arts strategies that will give you the confidence. Then I'm going to recommend some books, and I'm actually going to do book reviews to help you have a pimp mindset. A pimp mindset is not just about reading about pimp books. It's about reading about trans-pattern hypnosis, NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. So when you talk to a chick, man, you tap into the subconscious portion of her brain, dude, because women are audible creatures, dude. They may think they're visual. You need the visual to peacock so you can get close enough to know that you're not dangerous. See how I'm smiling? And then you whisper sweet nothings in their ear. That's how Satan seduced Eve. So I want you guys to thumbs up my video and like it, man. Put a comment below. Most importantly, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell. Share my video so the message gets out, because the content's going to go deeper and deeper and deeper. We're going to go way deep down into the female psychology rabbit hole, so that you are not just a master of your own domain. You're a master of any females who happen to skip along into your net. Till next time, OG Silverback out.